efficient, most of them all incredibly strong, powerful, and tall. Of course, they're unlikely to fall. Hydroelectric energy is arguably one of the most efficient modes of sustainable energy there is. Unlike just about every other form of renewable energy, there is minimal waste, and the only high expenses are seen in the immediate construction. Hydroelectric energy dams are function by using the flow of water to spin a turbine, therefore generating energy for general use. Hydroelectric dams are most practical in warm climates. Usually they have low amounts of ice buildup at a reservoir location, or a waterfall placed in an area with a large amount of water flow. A phenomenal example is the Ivelovgrad Dam, a dam in Bulgaria known for its marvelous technology, such as the Kaplan turbines, which this is one of the first dams to utilize such. Now, for the advantages and disadvantages of hydroelectric dams. Advantages. 1. Incredibly efficient. Most modern turbines allow for 95% efficiency at a near constant rate. Number 2. They're not too expensive after the immediate construction. 3. Cause much less environmental damage than that of a solar panel field. The creation and short-term damage of a nuclear fission and eventually fusion silo, and it has barely, if any at all, harmful product or waste, unlike carbon-based fuels and some nuclear. Disadvantage 1. Requires a lot of land in a specific location, between 10 and 30 milliwatts, which freeing energy climbs about 2.65 acres to 7.95 acres. Though some dams, such as the impressive Chinese Three Gorges Dam, which is known as its key target for the Taiwanese in the event of a large-scale invasion, is 2,335 meters long and 181 meters tall, housing a water reservoir of 27.2 million meters cubed. 2. Can be disruptive to ecosystems, especially natural migration ones. This is a result of temperature changes, water chemistry as a whole, the destruction of plant life, and a complete destruction of natural riverways. 3. Dams often create social dilemmas, both in the US, free states, and countries seen as otherwise not free. An example being the beautiful nation of China, aka the People's Republic of China. These dilemmas are often based in housing, as for example, the Three Gorges Dam forced over 1.5 million men and women and children to flee their homes. It destroyed over 13 cities, 140 towns, and 1,300 villages, as well as 1,300 archaeological sites. The closest hydro dam to me is the Tourist Park Dam. It is located along Dead River, which is a slow-moving warm creek. It is owned and operated by the Marquette Board of Light and Power, or the BLP. I know not of many horrible incidents involving the Marquette Board of Light and Power, other than the Dead River flood that costed about $100 million in the long run and removed 2,600 people. Other than that, they do have ratings, such as the AA rating on Fitch and a 3-star rating on Yelp, which I think speaks for itself. The Hydro Dam has been powering 500 homes and will be for the next 19 years minimum. The cost of the dam for its rebuilt after the 2003 incident was $4.8 million, as according to ABC 10UP, as they get statements from BPL. I have not been able to find any further data regarding the annual cost after going through the adopted budget spreadsheet in the marquettemission.gov page, but a forum user claims that BPL said $99,000 annually would be wasted. This system could in fact work to power our schools. As according to Michigan Sportsman Forum user Hamilton Reeve, the dam generates 3 million kilowatt hours annually, which can power 500 houses annually. Consider the average school takes 10 kilowatt hours annually, and the 3 million kilowatt annual turbine, it is well obvious and well stated that our district could be powered and issued by one hydro dam.